Fatality.
Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to an unusual practice session, chat, because obviously there's no point doing this in lobbies that you can't practice this race in a lobby, chat. So we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to run a race practice in time trial. So unfortunately, man, nobody can join because the only way to test this race out properly is by doing time trial, chat. You cannot replicate these conditions in a lobby. It's physically impossible to replicate it. So the best way to do a test on this is go into time trial and run. I'll obviously be on track on my own, but we'll run the race and the weather will hit around about a similar type of time. It's the only way to get used to how the weather hits, you know, how it feels with your car. Every individual car feels different. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't do this in the lobby because there is no way. We've tried to get it and it just doesn't work. It's a waste of time. So yeah, we're going to just run time trial and see how it feels when you get to the rain and stuff like that. Yeah, it should be interesting. The inters are going to be sketchy, I think. I'll probably use TC1 with the Porsche just for a bit of extra confidence rather than risking anything. But yeah, thank you all for turning up. Thank you to everyone who's already hit that like button. Don't forget to get that early like in there, chat. It massively helps the channel out. It's a big help to me, so I appreciate everyone who's done that. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's go straight in and try not to crash. The good thing is if you crash, you just carry on. Like, well, you can repair damage, but we don't want to get damaged. We want to, you know, if you run wide, it's not the end of the world, but we're more bothered about the conditions and how the car feels in the wet than worrying about too much pace and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll jump in and we'll go into free practice and we'll literally run 35 laps, chat, and see how it feels. I think it's the best way to do this. So yeah, but I just want to see how the car feels because the car's going to feel different every time, Stig. Like, so we've got to feel the dry to wet and then the wet to dry and then in the evening with the curbs being wet. So yeah, you can't do it in a lobby. It's impossible to get the settings correct because of wind changes and stuff. Fildo, you absolute legend. Thank you very much for the £7.87 through PayPal, man. Happy Friday, gang. Happy birthday, Pio. Appreciate the PayPal, Fildo. Legend, man. Spam that legend up there for Fildo, chat. Thank you very much for the support, mate. Absolute legend. But yeah, we're just going to run this. And it might not... I totally get, chat, that it's not the most entertaining for racing to watch. But there's the only way you can test this out is by doing what we're going to do here. And I want to have a bit of a chilled one tonight anyway, because tomorrow's race, an hour and a half, adding qualifying or whatever, you're going to be looking at a very long day of racing if we don't get results straight away. And it could be a bit tiring because it's like constant racing. So we'll probably just do a little practice run of this, chill out, and then we'll get on this tomorrow about probably like 2:30, do some time trial before we do it. Right, let's just go out on track and start this end. So this is basically where the rolling start would be, isn't it? I don't know if the weather will be slightly off timing because the way it is with the in a race, it doesn't start the weather, I think, until you start moving. I think I'm not sure how it works in the actual race, so there might be little bit differences in the laps and stuff, but overall, let's just get practicing. The key here will be to not overdrive it in time trial because we've got to treat it like a race. Now, the car will be a lot sketchier because there's no fuel on the car, so it's going to be a little bit sketchier to drive. That's a bit shit through there. Not a very good start. Nearly died already. That lost us a bit of time, that as well. Yeah, it's exactly the same weather archies in time trial as it is in the race. The best way to test it is just by running this, really. Obviously fuel's not on, so you have to account for that a little bit, but this isn't a very good lap, but it doesn't really matter. More about the weather practice and that than worrying about lap times. Yeah, it's a terrible lap, but oh. A little bit wide. The wrong line through there again. Right, don't bin it here this time. Wow, we lost a big chunk with that mistake, didn't we? We lost a massive chunk there with that. Looking at that delta. Oh, got too much wheel spin there, lost out. So you'll start noticing the wind will change direction in a bit, and it gets a little bit slower in the time trial. But once that wind starts changing direction, the pace will drop off because it starts picking up speed, the wind, and it gets harder to drive. We should be in the 59s most laps, but it is. Just got to try and build consistency up, really. See the wind already taking a bit of an effect in that corner there. You can see it getting cloudy now, and you're right, Shane. Thank you all for coming in, by the way. Appreciate you turning up. Right, that was awful. I've just lost nearly 2 tenths there. You're right, the D. How are you, mate? You're right, Viro. Ran a bit wide. don't go over there. Panicked then, I thought I was about to die. It's because the wind starts picking up a bit. It starts getting a bit trickier now. Very hard to focus on consistent time trialing while you're trying to read the game chat, like the stream chat. That's what. Like normally when I do time trial, I just do lap after lap and I can just push, but I don't want to crash obviously because we're doing a race practice, so it's quite difficult to keep this while reading at the same time. It'd be very hard when it rains. I'm looking at an optimal though. I had a little few laps just before as well. I think I can do a 59.3. I'm pretty sure we can do a 59.3 in time trial. Are you off, Arky? See you later, mate. This lap's terrible. That's not a very good lap, is it? The slow one. Right, where's this rain, by the way? It is coming in, the rain. You can see it there. Try and get some traction here. Yeah, that was a bit messy. A bit messy through there. Starting to feel trickier now with the wind because it's picking up. You can feel the grip going. It's really weird. This is really good to do for practice, by the way, chat. I recommend everyone tries this because the conditions are changing and you can feel the car getting less grip. Like it's struggling on some of the corners because of the wind direction change and the speed change. You all right, Todd? You alright, Space Cowboy? How are we, mate? Shit. Right, don't get damaged, don't get damaged. I blebbed it. I wasn't looking. Alright, that doesn't really matter too much. We didn't get damaged, so we're okay. It doesn't matter really. I mean, we're gonna pit what I need to check something here as well, because oh, look how much you lose with dirty tires though as well. Jeez, that's 6 seconds gone, but shows you how much a mistake can lose you though, doesn't it? A little mistake like that and that's 6 seconds gone. But I wasn't really focused there though. I started looking at the chat a bit too much. Yeah, the rain is coming. That's why we're testing this out. Because we need to get used to the wind change and also the weather hitting. Bullshit. You been in the gym, Pio? How long? 10 minutes? Better than nothing though, Pio, to be fair. 25 minutes is better than nothing, mate. Nothing wrong with it, really. Actually quite a nice lap for the conditions at the moment so far. Oh, waiting a bit deep. Sketchy. Too late on the brakes. You right, Susie? What lap are we coming up to? So the rain should hit soon. Bit messy through there. Here we go. The wind's picking up, so won't be long before. I think the next lap it might be drizzling, like a little bit of drizzle on this corner. Yeah, we're not really time trialing at the moment, David. If you get me, I'm just running. I'm trying to keep it on the track, so I'm not pushing. I'm just trying to keep it fairly safe. Although I have binned it once, but it is in time trial because that's the best way to practice this race conditions. That was terrible. I'm pretty sure we can get this majority of laps in the 59 here in time trial, but in the race it'll be mid 2 minute laps, won't it? The wind affects it on the second sector a little bit more than the first though. Like through here it feels a bit sketchy. It's gonna start. Yeah, but you have to change tyres around lap 12. So we'll see. Might even do lap 11. I don't know what it'll be like. So the rain's there. Look, you can see the rain here now, chat. This is the first corner where it gets a little bit. Just got to be careful with the grip levels because it is going to be lower grip. But then you're okay. We should be. I think we might have to pit at the end of lap 11 here because of the way that mistake. I don't know. To see, I'm not sure if we'll be able to survive 12 laps. Might be able to survive it, we'll see. We'll see what it's like as we go round again now. Better line through there then. Much smoother. That was a much better approach to them corners. Deep. Right, starting to a little bit of traction there. It was a bit hesitant. This corner could be a bit dodgy now. We'll see. Might have to brake a bit early. Oh, it's a little bit, yeah, it's slippery there, but it's not pit lap. That you don't pit with that. Not enough loss of time. Don't know what lap 12 will be like. We'll see. Might be a bit risky here. I don't know. I've binned it though before, so I'm a bit behind Flash. And we haven't really been doing very good laps. We should have been in 59s every lap, so it's quite hard to read while you're trying to keep consistent on this. Right, it's going to get sketchy. We'll put the TC on. The thing is, this part of the track's dry, and this is where it gets tricky now. But in the actual race, you do lap 12, chap, because I'm pretty sure this time trial is a bit different to the race because of when the weather starts. It's different. Still dry there. Right, this is where we need to put the TC on. It's all about just not binning it, really. Oh, that was sketchy. I just downshifted it. We probably would have only lost 3 seconds there if I didn't pleb it. That was just because I went into first gear. I should have stayed in second gear. Should have stayed in second. At least I know that now. Don't go to first there. Just keep it in second. Keep it smooth, and then we should survive that. All right, we're going to put the intermediates on. Patrick, thank you for the gifted, legend. Smash that legend right there for Patrick, chat. Thank you for the support, mate. Don't think we need that on yet. Yeah, intermediates are a bit sketchier. Intermediates will be sketchier, but I think once it starts drying out, you'll be quicker. I also think the pace is pretty similar between them, though, as well. Yeah, I know it gets really heavy between that stage. I know. I remember. Remember what it was like. Bit slow. I'm not pushing as much as I really could be here. Right, it's getting wet there now, proper wet. Nah, the wheel, it can't be fixed until a software update, Valve. It's not broken, it's just a software update, mate. So yeah, the wheel's still got the same issues as normal. Yeah, get off there. Right, I messed that lap up, didn't I? Right, this is where we're going to be a bit more off centre, really. Just to break it a little bit off the racing line. Careful. Not pushing at the moment, I'm just trying to keep it on the track, just getting used to what it feels like. Remember to go forfeit. If briefly, I ran a bit wide again, pleb that. Get off the racing line. Alright, severe lack of grip there. There is really a lack of grip. This is where the inters are going to get tricky. But more grip on the outside there, way more grip. As soon as you get on the racing line, it's slippery. See you later, Gary. Right, let's brake earlier. I braked even earlier there, and it's still understeered wide. Okay, I think the worst of the rain is pretty much hit now, hasn't it, boys? This is where it's just about not overdriving it. My pace is shite in the wet, so just keep it on the track, really. Hope you have a good first stint, and then just try and, if someone catches you up, defend it as well. Make it hard for them, because it's wet, it's going to be difficult to make a move. Spinning. Go deep, square it off. Sketchy doing that there though, because it's so easy to go wide. Don't really know at the moment, Arcane. Don't know. Don't know what's going on with that Fanatec situation at all, really. All I know is that I haven't been paid yet. Normally would have been paid by now. I haven't been paid my affiliate money, so it's a little bit worrying. I am a bit concerned. But yeah, I'm owed not a massive amount, but it's you know what I mean. It's a decent amount, but I've not been paid yet, so I'm just a little bit worried. Oh shit. Should start drying off in a bit. It'll take its time to dry off though. I think it's like lap 25, isn't it? Before it's lap 24 or 25. Oh, I'm driving so slow. It's this corner, you got it. That's so awkward to avoid the racing line. Because the way that corner is, you don't want to get off the racing line, really. I feel like I just lose all temperatures on the front tyres in the wet. I don't think I'm the only one who suffers like that, though. I think a lot of people suffer with that. You all right, Rodney? Anybody that isn't here. I need to get that corner right. I'm losing so much there. This corner's a bitch as well because you can't get off the racing line, really. That's where a lot of people are going to bin it on that slippery, where it's all rubbered in. Go ahead, Conster. No, I've gone too deep. This is where it'll be slippery now because I've got dirty tyres. It'll be lack of grip. Definitely is a problem with tyre temperatures that I have. I feel like there's no front end on the car. I don't know how people create temperature in their tyres. I've got no idea how they do it. Oh God. It should start drying off a bit. Pio hasn't blocked. He can't block another mod anyway, I don't think. Not in our stream. If you're both mods, you can't block each other as far as I know. That was a bit late on the brakes. Yeah, he's got a few more days left, hasn't he, Pio? Getting a brakes, trying to push the brake in there, and it's just, yeah, risky. At least I know I've just got to brake early for that one. Plebage. We should be going quicker here because it's drying out. The pit exit is going to be interesting in this race as well. I'll guarantee a few people will bin it there. still quicker on the outside there. I think it's still a bit slippery on the racing line. Yeah, you can feel it slide. As soon as you get on the racing line still, you can feel it sliding. Gotta wait till you can see the visible line, I think. Like, the grip's there a little bit, though. On the line. There's no grip at all there, though. What the hell? Still wet there, though, isn't it? Look. This part of the track's taking ages to dry out. It's terrible. That's terrible. Right, let's try and keep it on the track this time. I won't push the brakes. I'll brake sensible. See you later, Flash. See, there's no dry. There's a little bit of a dry line appearing now there. It'll dry out quicker in the race, won't it, chap? I've just thought, in the actual race, it will dry out a bit quicker, won't it? Because in the race, you'll have, obviously, the cars on the track, so it will dry out quicker. "35 laps this race. It's a long one. It's a very long race. You basically have 10 minutes of rest in between the races, chat. So there's no waiting around, so no need to do dailies. You literally just chill for a bit and then straight back in. Right, the grips, you can see there, the racing line's there. So now the grip's on the racing line. You can feel it instantly there. Still very slippery here. But in the race, this will be nearly, this will be a racing line by this stage, I think, nearly. Because you'll have 16 cars drying the track and it'll dry quicker. Oh God. What lap are we on? 22. Yeah, you should have a line by now. I'm pretty sure last time we did this, there was a kind of a racing line appearing at this stage. But that's because obviously I'm the only car on track driving around. Tomorrow there'll be hopefully 16 other cars drying the track. Atomic's lurking. It's a scripted weather. Scripted weather. Oh, we gone wide. Oh, don't do that, you big donkey. That was plebbage at its most plebbage. Yep, Gary, true. Scripted plebbage. Yeah. To be fair, tomorrow you will need to be very careful of the dirty air on this track, especially on the last phase of the race, chat, because it'll be so easy to understeer off into a curb, and then that's it, you're dead. Your race will be over. Slow. Nah, you only... I mean, I'll probably use TC1. That's the only assist I'll use other than ABS. Nah, the grip's there now on the racing line. You can... Yeah, the grip's there. Don't really need to go wide at all there now. I could have been pushing here more because it doesn't look like there's that much of a line, but it is. The grip's quite high. Still way too wet on that straight, isn't it? There's no way you're pitting lap 25 in time trial, but in the race you will, because it will be dry, I think. In fairness though, take out the mistakes would probably be, what, 20-30 seconds further up, because the mistake on the dry stint and then the few wet mistakes. So we probably would be quite a bit further around this lap. Don't know about lap 25 though. There's no way you're driving in these conditions on hard tyres. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. It's a survival race, definitely. It's definitely about surviving, isn't it? I would think at least 3 or 4 will get damaged that will cost them any chance, really, here. Because it's so easy to spin it on this track in the wet and run wide, and yeah, there's a high chance that there could be a few people getting damaged, and that'll be their race done, pretty much. Yeah, 4 damage. There's no way I'm pitting lap 25 here. Look, it's way too wet. Not drying out. Why is it not drying out for me here? So when it comes to it, chat, because obviously 16 cars will be driving around, at this point now, I think the track will be verging on, it should be like dry tyres nearly at this stage. I think. I don't know what lap I pitted on in the actual race last time, I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's because obviously the cars on the track coaster, there's no way you're going to be able to do that in time trial because it's still wet here, like massively. So it will be quicker to dry, so you're going to have to remember that tomorrow. But it's verging on it there. I think we're going to have to do 26 here, because it's still too wet for dries. No way you'll survive on dries in this. Look, this part of the track, it's soaking there. There's no way. Could have been pushing way more now with this slightly drier conditions. Taking it too easy. That's one thing you got to be careful of. You don't over drive too safe, because I've been probably losing 3 or 4 seconds a lap here just by driving like a granny. You right, Dakota? Are you a granny, Susie? Right, driving like a granddad. To be fair, I've seen some absolute lunatic granddads driving. Oh, Gary. Savagery. You drive like one, so yeah. It's still too wet to pit here. Like, there's no way you can pit in this. You have to do another lap. I think at the end of this lap we have to pit, don't we? Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, chat. It helps us out massively. Hopefully this will give you some idea of like the weather pattern. Just remember that the cars will dry the track out, chat, so it will go drier quicker. You're going to probably pit lap 25 if you're in GT1. If you're in GT2, you're just going to have a dry to wet race. That's it. It won't dry out. So yeah, unfortunately, GT1 races are a little bit more interesting than the GT2 race. think it's is it a 17 or 18 laps GT2 race, chat, or something like that? Oh, 15, is it 15? There you go. Right, we'll pit this lap. It's going to be so sketchy here. It's going to be sketchy, but... That's a point to note as well, chat. The more rage quits you get in your race, the slower the track will dry out. So that's another thing you need to really consider. If three or four cars quit out and aren't on the track drying it, you're gonna maybe have to consider a different pit, because it might not be as dry as you think it will be. So another factor is that always look at how many people are in your race on the top left. If there's 12 or 11 cars, you might want to be a bit careful when you pit. Don't go too early, basically. Right. This is where we have to just stay on the racing line. And it's very, very slippery. Them curbs are really wet. Yeah, it was lap 25 I pitted last time, and I think I was quite late pitting. Some people were pitting lap 23, chap. But that's just because I'm on my own on the track. That's the difference that the cars make when they're driving around. They dry the track up quicker. I'm being so cautious because I just don't really trust the grip. Not really, Brant, no, because you pit when the track's dry. You pit when the track's dry enough. That's when you pit. Because we do low 2 minutes, but look now, watch now, like we're 10 seconds off dry pace, but the next lap should be quicker than a 2:10, hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, we won that race last time. It was a brilliant race. It was so good. The last time we did this, we won in the McLaren, chat. So if I can get a good result again, I'll be very happy. Oh, shit. Severe lack of grip through here at the moment. Try and avoid the curbs a little bit. Right, the grip is there, but don't want to go off the line. It's nearly fully dry now. And curbs are so dodgy, they're losing your time as soon as you touch them. Just got to try and stay away from them at the moment. Oh, that's a bit deep nearly. Saved it just about. You alright, Trey? How are you, mate? Dodgy. Mr. Casual, you absolute legend, mate. Thank you for the $5. Some trivia for chat. On what track did Key find out that Ocon is a dodgy driver? Yeah, let's see how many people have been around a long time. At what track did we find out that Ocon was a pleb? Thank you so much for the support, Mr. C. Legend, mate. I'm really slow here. I wasn't focused through that first corner. You right, Blaze? So a bit of a plebbish lap this, but need it to dry out a bit more. I don't feel confident in these conditions, though, chat, at all. These are the conditions that I don't like. Actually feels like at some places on the track it's quicker than at the start of the TT now. And there's more traction out. Let's see on the exit there. So there is some points of the track that are quicker now than when we first started it. See again there, it's getting pretty decent grip off some of the corners now. There's a very big clue to what track. There's a big clue going on right now. Yeah, it was super formula at Suzuka. I might have called Ocon a tit or something, or worse. Oh, see that there? That is what you got to be careful of, chat, with the curbs. That's why you can't use the curbs fully yet. Again there, you see, I'm too used to using the curbs. I've got to stay. Got to get used to staying away from the curbs on the last stint. Right, the curb's all right on that corner now. That's pretty safe. Loads of grip here now, so Right, we might as well get back into pushing this a little bit now. I think track is nearly optimal again. Right, is it a little bit drier up here now this time? I've got to avoid them curves really though. Right, be careful of the curb. Stay away from it. Right, it looks like you can use it there now. Did get up it a bit there, didn't I? Very close to the same now. There's just a few corners where it's a little bit slower at the moment. A little bit quicker, not great, but drift it. Went on my bloody water then, that slowed me down a bit. Oh no, that's terrible. It needs to find a bit of pace on this last stint really, but when the track's wet on the outside, it's where I struggle. Yeah, the visuals are absolutely amazing, chat. Like, this race is a visual treat. It was last time. It was absolutely amazing. Like, it just really did look great on the replays as well. Not really doing very good laps here, to be honest. It's a bit off. That there, chap. is a very good warning. That there is a very good warning of why you still can't push on the... Well, it won't be that wet though. That's the only thing. It'll be drier in the actual race. But yeah, it'll be a little bit drier by the time you get to the last lap. So you probably will be able to push at the end, I think. Especially with fuel on. It'll be dry on the curb. But obviously because I'm driving around on my own, it doesn't matter. We've learned what we need to learn. All I'll say is, if you do this, look, I don't know if you can see my wheel, but it's shaking. It'll have no pace now. You'll look how much time we'll lose through these corners. So just keep an eye on the delta. Just see how much lap time you lose if you pick up damage like this. It's because I went for a faster lap, chap. I felt like them conditions there were optimal. These conditions now are verging on optimal for like time trial, because it's faster on the straights and it's better in traction zones. So you could probably improve your time trial if you go round to this point. Oh god. You right, Chikorito? Right. Oh god, there's no grip there. Right, I mean, we learned what we need to learn. We know we can do quicker. The 201 should have been in the 2 minutes. Lap 31, 32 should have been into... I was using too much curb through here. But I think once you pit on the race... let me just check that. So once you pit on the race tomorrow... I don't know if I've got enough space to save this whole replay. I wanted to save it for the thumbnail. 1 minute. Let's just see. Will it let me save that? Yeah. Right. So once you pit, the curbs will be drier than what we had there, because obviously we had only one car. So you will be able to push, I think, at the end a lot more than what I was there. But you got to be careful on them curves. You've got to just drive it without hitting the curbs, really. It's gonna be literally nail biter all the way to the last lap, because one little mistake here and there. That's what happened to the... I think if you remember, was it the Lexus we were racing last time? Or it might have been the Lexus or Evo. But he did what I did there, pretty much on like lap 30, and I got past him. And then he couldn't get back past me because of it. Hi to Pio. I think they're just joking, Woody. Pio's not in here, mate. Pio's not in the chat. He left earlier, didn't he? I can't see him, mate. They're winding you up. They're definitely winding you up, Woody, because Pio's not in, man. He's not in here. He's been the gym. He's done his 25 minutes in the gym, chat. He's already done his gym session. I can't see Pio. He was in earlier, but I haven't seen him recently. I think they're winding you up, Woody. Let me see how far up he was. I'll search for him. Still not seeing him. Still not seeing him. No, he's not been in ages. I scrolled all the way to the top and he's not showing. You banned him, yeah. Pio the Grey. He's still got a few more days, hasn't he? He's still got like 7 days, hasn't he, chat? I think. Savagery in the chat. Savagery. Absolute savagery. Yeah, I do need to improve my... I'll probably do that tomorrow. We'll do a bit of time trial for qualifying practice tomorrow. I can probably do a 59.3, 59.4. I haven't really hooked a lap up on that yet. There's definitely a 59 3 or 4 in there though. So yeah, we're looking all right though, because I haven't really tried there, and I'm on a 59.8, and that's without even, that was just literally driving it. So I think hopefully, chat, we can get a good qualifying in whatever lobby we're in. You can't change to soft tires. There's no option. You can't use soft tires, mate. You have to use hard tires. There's only one set of tires available, and that's the hards. Hard tires, intermediates, and wet. You cannot use soft tires or mediums. It's not allowed. So yeah, you hard tires you start on. You pit for inters, and then you pit again for hard tires again, because that's all you're allowed to use. You always have to look at the race description, chat. What tires are available? What do you mean? My point is, if it's not, I don't really get. I don't know what you mean. Like it's a scripted weather, Joey, mate. It's a scripted weather. So in the race, you pit lap 12. Lap 12, you're gonna pit. Or lap 11, 12, or 13, depending on how your race is going. And if you're in group 4, you'll be on a different lap. If your race is in group 4, you're totally different to group 3. But if you're in A+ or A, you pit lap 12, you put the inters on, and then you change again around lap 24, 25. That's the strategy. No, you can't. It's physically impossible to do one stop unless you want to die 50 million times. If you can't just do one stop, because if you keep the inters on, look at the lap time difference. So my inters lap were 2 minute 10. As soon as I put the dries, it's 2 minute. 2 laps and you've gained a pit stop. Within 2 laps, you will gain a pit stop over the inters. 2 to 3 laps. So yeah, you don't want to do that. This track is too many corners. Don't stay out on the inters, chat. Don't stay out on the inters. So yeah, you have to pit for inters, and then you have to pit again for hard tires. In GT2, you will do, I think it's about 10 laps. I think by the time it rains, you do 10 on the dry, and then you pit for inters, and then it's inters to the end. It's just a you could, I mean, it's either inters or full wets, what you want to go with, whatever you feel safer with in GT2. Full wets might be a bit safer for the GT2 drivers, because it's more about keeping it on track, isn't it? Yeah, will these start race now? Oh dear. Don't start that, bloody hell. But yeah, I'm not going to do too much tonight, chat, because like I say, the race tomorrow is going to be pretty it's going to be quite a drainer. If we don't get a result in the first race, we literally go from an hour and 40 minutes of racing straight into another race. So I'm not going to do too much tonight. I'm just going to give myself a bit of a rest for tomorrow. And then hopefully, I'm praying we can get a one and done tomorrow. Would be nice to get a one and done. Would be very, very nice. No, I mean, we've done it. It's a very short day today, but we stream every day, so we can afford to have half days, because I do Saturday and Sunday, so... Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go with inters, because... I don't know. The issue with the inters is, for me, the full wets are going to be quicker in that heavy wet, the 2 laps. They're going to be quicker there. For 2 laps, they will be quicker, but then the inters are going to fade when it starts drying out. I mean, sorry, the full wets will fade when it starts drying out. It's going to be... I don't know. It's a difficult decision to make, to be honest, but I think I will go with inters. Cheeky sod sheen. Yeah, I mean, we did just under 3 hours this morning, so we've done what 4.5 nearly today. It's not a massive long day of streaming, but like I say, we could be here for a long stream tomorrow, because what if we start at like 2:15, 2:30? The first race is on at 3, so then the last race starts at 7. Won't be finished until 8:45. So we could be live. We could be like basically 7 hours of non-stop racing tomorrow. So it's probably a good idea to rest the arm now so that it doesn't start. I don't want to kill my arm and then have like sore arm halfway through tomorrow. Mr. Casual, you legend, man. Thank you for another $5. Was reminiscing the other day and was watching a replay on Drive Club where I managed to beat Death Racer in multiplayer. I don't remember ever racing Death Racer. Don't remember him. No idea who that was. I don't know who that was. Appreciate the $5, legend. Smash that legend up there for Mr. Casual, chat. Did you ever beat me though, Mr. Casual? That's the question. When I was... The Drive Club was such a good game, actually. It's a shame there's nothing like that now, just for a bit of casual fun. Like, Drive Club would make quite entertaining casual watching, I think. For chaos. It was quite chaotic. In fairness, it was very chaotic. I don't know. When I was on it, I might have stopped by then. I possibly had stopped playing by then, Mr. Casual. Because when I was doing it, I was always fighting. It was like... There was a few of us always fighting for the world records on there. There was like 3 or 4 of us always fighting for world records and like the Evo challenges and stuff. I haven't even looked at the likes. How many likes are we currently on? 121. Let's see if we can get it up to 150, chat. I mean, we've only been live an hour, though. Well, an hour and a half. But yeah, let's see if we can get them likes up to 150. Appreciate everyone who's took the time to hit the like button. Ah, right. So, yeah, if it was GT Sport, I was way, like, we're talking like I hadn't been on Drive Club for like a year, I think, before that, because I'd moved to like iRacing and Assetto Corsa and stuff after Drive Club. So I was doing like iRacing and AC. So yeah, it was probably like a year and a half, before like that I wasn't even on it there. 126 for you. Should we do some shall I delete some more people? Is there anyone that wanted to add me, by the way? I know that Twitchy said earlier he wanted to add me. I can delete a few people now. Try not to delete anyone that's I deleted someone who had only been like a week, isn't it? I did it by mistake. By the way, Mr. Casual, make sure you spam that legend right there for Mr. C chat. He is a legend with that support. Thank you very much. Let's have a little delete PO. I don't even know if I've got PO on my friends list. I've got no idea, chat. Don't even know what his account is. I've got so many people that I ain't got a fucking clue who anyone is anymore. Like, let's delete a few now. I have to go down so that we get to the people offline that haven't been offline for a while. Right, I'll delete one. Remove as friend. Don't know who you are, so probably Call of Duty. Looking at his thingy. Igor Gabriel. See, some people probably, it's hard to know, like, don't recognize. I recognize some names, but I'm just, if I don't recognize it. That was, yeah, 2020. So I'm guessing the last thing he uploaded was 2020. My guess is he doesn't play the game anymore, chat. IOF Achilles 10. Don't know. Project Cars player, chat. Doesn't play Gran Turismo, so don't need him. He quit Project Cars after I whooped him. No, he was in a league and then he was always dominated, and then I joined and then whooped him in the last few races, and then the next season he left because I joined halfway through a season. I don't think you can do that, Martin. Oh, you mean like, you mean each individual? Because some people can show themselves as offline when they're online. Like I do it when I play other games sometimes, just so that, or if I'm watching telly, I'll show myself offline. But some people leave it permanently offline, so it's hard to. He hasn't. It looks like he's never even played GT7, so. By the way, start adding now if you can, because then I can add when I've deleted a few. God, it's getting hot in here. It's bloody another sunny night here tonight. Oh, that's Jamie. That's so talking a drive club. That was Jamie was the drive club community manager, because I used to go. I'd been to Evolution Studios a few times. He hasn't been online for over a year.
Hi, what time should I Strix?
I'm not doing it, Mauritius.
Oh.
Why?
I was going to say, I've done 30, but I saved us a pizza for whenever you're ready to have it.
Whenever you want it.
And
some chicken.
FaceTime.
Alright, that's this one we can get rid of. Can't be walking around, Emmy. That's, you've got to rest it. No, you can't be walking around if you've dislocated your knee, Emmy. You need to rest it. So no. She hasn't got that on, has she, as well? I told her to take that off when she's just in her bedroom. Right.
Oh, poor you.
Remove us, friend. Do I do a telephone voice when I'm talking to you? It must be my telephone voice. Who knows? Jenkins. That's a drive club player. He was a drive club player. I have never seen him on. I don't think I've ever seen him on. You can see, yeah, look. He was quite a fast drive club player. Seeing what ones are on here. All right, let's remove him. Hasn't played the game in years. You have to add me, Martin. You have to add me because it's easier. It's easier. KIE25, Key25. It's just so much easier for you lot to add me than me to search for people and stuff. Jerry? Who's Jerry? Don't know Jerry. Yeah, Drive Club's leaderboards have gone. There'll be one that I would still be definitely #1 in the world. There was an EU competition to win a Frostmaster. I won it. Who's that? Jimmy Fort? Only joking, Jimmy. No idea who that is. Don't recognize the name. And he's got a Gran Turismo 8 though, hasn't he? Most played? No, I mean he hasn't played Yeah, there's no point. Most played is GT Sport and PGA. I should have a few spaces here now. Some people, I don't know if I recognize them from GT or not. And I don't want to delete people that I obviously half recognize. I don't know who that is. See the games. Again, Drive Club probably. Loads of these probably have moved different accounts and stuff like that, so. Project Cars, don't need that anymore. Delete Woody. Don't recognize that. What? Elder? Yeah, don't need. He's obviously a Call of Duty or something because it was like Elder Scrolls or something. What the hell? Don't even play that game. Right. See what overview. GT Sport. No GT7 on there though, is there? No GT7. There's no point, right, if they're GT Sport last game they played, because they're not even. We need people. Obviously, people want to add us from GT7 for the leaderboards and stuff. King Boss all day. Don't know you. Why are you a close friend? It's because if people send me a close friend, I tend to just accept it because. Yeah, I don't even know who that is really. Why do I recognize that name? Recognize the name. I won't delete that because there's something about that name I recognize. Oh, High Violent. That's a Call of Duty player. Alright, delete that. Right, let's see. I should have removed quite a few here. You ignore people who send you a close friend request. Pio, send SDS a close friend. Right, let's see. I should have a few requests now, shouldn't I? Let's see. View all 14. Right there. Can I accept all 14? Select multiple. Select all. Did everyone get their request in then? Or do I need to keep doing it? Is there any spaces left, or have I? I can keep deleting if we need to. We can do it. We can do it a little bit longer. My food's not ready yet, chat. We can delete a few more. Let's try and get some of the people that are actually watching the content on our friends list. Makes more sense, doesn't it? This is the benefit of staying in late, chat. Sim friends. Ooh. Friend. Fucking love In-Betweeners, you know. I haven't do you know what? I must have watched In-Betweeners every episode so many times. I can't even remember. I reckon each episode I've watched about 6 times, but it's still funny every time you rewatch it. Every time you rewatch In-Betweeners, it still makes me piss myself laughing. I love that show. Absolutely gutted they didn't do a few more series on it, because it was probably it was like comedy gold. Absolute comedy gold. Loved it. I mean I mean, if you're hiding everything, I don't really see the point of... I mean, I hide some of my stuff, though, probably. I don't even know, do I? Who are you? Don't know, but... Don't recognise you. Call of Duty. Pardon me. Don't know who that is. I don't even know my profile. I don't even think I've changed my... Oh yeah, mine's still from... Is that a Assetto Corsa? I can't remember. It's either GT Sport or Assetto Corsa. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I don't change shit like that. I should really change it, shouldn't I? Should update it. Who's this? I don't recognise you. Yeah, you can go. No. Red. What's that? Go up one. What are you on about? It might be GT Sport. No, I think it's Assetto Corsa. It could be GT Sport though. I have no idea that picture. I don't know. Oh, I know that name, but not from Gran Turismo. So yeah. Au revoir. Don't need you anymore. Where's SDS on there? I didn't see him. Where was he? I didn't see him. Let's see. He'll be higher up, won't he? Wait there. It should be a bit higher. That's not the right one, is it? Wait there. That's not the right one. That's not SDS, is it? Is it? No. Yeah, that's not you. Where are you then? I don't see another S Sander there. Where's the other one? Oh, wait there. It might be further up. Where, am I blind, chat? I must be blind. Someone tell me where it is. I can't see him. I can't find him. Mr. Casual with another Dono the Legend. Before you're done, go to my profile so you can see my background pics. The Mr. Casual one. I'll have a little look in a minute. Remind you, don't obviously super chat, but if I forget, remind me at the bottom. You know what I'm like. Smash that legend emote there for Mr. Casual, chat. He's a legend. Appreciate the support, mate. Yeah, just chat will remind me to check your background pic. Where is he? I can't find him. Am I blind or is... There's only one Sander on there. I can't see him. I can't see him. Where is he? Oh, wait there. Who's this? Oh, look at that boring arsehole. He hides all his content. Who's this? Who is this? I wouldn't do that. Hang on a minute. Yeah, chat. He said he doesn't accept close friend requests. Let's see. Let's see now. Right, right, SDS. Right. I'm not adding anyone. You need to add me. No, it's not GT7, is it? Remove as friend. If you've sent me one, I would have added it. I would have added it because I just added loads. Although, if it was 4, it might not let you send another one. I don't know how it works. What's that? Again. Remove. If you sent me one, then it'll be yeah, exactly, Space Cowboy. If SDS doesn't accept my close friend requests, that means he gets demoted and PO takes over. Legend, Space Cowboy. Thank you for the dono, Legend. Appreciate it. I think that's a very good deal. It's because he doesn't want me seeing what he's been up to. At the end of every stream, we'll check out what SDS has been up to. I know that person. I feel like I know who that is. TS Racing. Rings a bell. Maybe. Is that off Project Cars, though? SDS, we are now close friends. See, he shit himself, chap. Unlucky PO. Unlucky PO. Sorry about that, mate. Unfortunate for you. Yeah, you haven't been playing anything. Remove that. Miguel Hazal. No, I can't delete you. Why does that say over a year ago? Ah, he mustn't show himself online. He plays Daytona but slower. You do realise, SDS, Gary is never going to let that go. Like, ever. Right. No, I don't want to invite him. Bloody hell, I nearly invited him to a game. That's an old account, isn't it? Don't need Win's old account. I don't even think that's active anymore. Or is it? I don't know. No idea if that's even active. Don't know. What the fuck is it? Right. Beloff. I've seen him on GT7, so I swear I've seen Beloff on GT7 at some point. Let me just check. I have seen him, so unless it's just he played it at the start but didn't play after that. He used to always play GT Sport. Don't know who this is. Right, that should have freed up a few more. So let's have a little look at the requests and see if we've got a full list again. That should be I might have to decline some of these. Only joking, Jack. Right, let me add them. Right. I think... Is there anyone else in the chat that's tried to send? Because I think that'll do for today's deleted and added. The added people in there. That'll do for today. I had another go on that the other day, you know. Pissed me off straight away. I turned it on, chat, and turned it off again after one game. Oh, yeah, Mr. Casual's thing. Sorry. I told you needed to remind me. Is it the Mr. Casual? Like, wait there. I need to search players, don't I? That's why. How is it done? On this? Oh, okay, right, okay. Is it on this bit? You should come up straight away, shouldn't you? These capitals. There you are. That's a Drive Club picture, isn't it? That's a Drive Club one. I remember I got a video. I remember getting a video of I think I was one of the first people to get like the lightning strike. Did it strike the track in front of me or something on Drive Club? And I remember uploading it to Twitter, and I think I uploaded it to YouTube, and then DualShockers like must have put it on their website or whatever, and like it got viewed, like it was on like an article. Mr. C should be a close friend. If he's not, I'm pretty sure he is. Oh no, Mr. C, why are we not close? I'll have to add Mr. C as a close friend. I thought we already was. There you go, Mr. C. We're now going to be close friends. Can you like look at that picture without... Is there a way of like looking at it without having it like blurred out a bit, if you know what I mean? Or do you have to... I think it's just the background, isn't it? Shut up, you Arkies. I'm only joking. Get a room. Fucking hell, Mr. Casual. 3,939 hours on Drive Club. I need to check mine. How do I find that out on mine? Right there. 6,047 on GT Sport, chat. And I've got 3 accounts. Let's have a little look. I only use my main account for Drive Club, though. How many hours did I play on Drive Club? Why is Drive Club not showing on here, chat? That's bullshit. It's lying to me, chat. It's lying because Drive Club should be... Wait there. Drive Club should be well up there. Like, way up there. There's no way I spent more than that. I mean, I played it more than bloody Project Cars. So where's Drive Club gone? Drive Club's been removed. Why? I can't figure that out. Why would it not be on there? Is it because I deleted it? Like the actual... This doesn't make any sense, all this, to be honest. That's full of shit. It's a lie, chat. It's lying. I know what the issue is. I know what the issue is. I think because I didn't play Drive Club on the PS5. Have you ever played Drive Club on the PS5, Mr. C? I've never played it on my PS5. I've never played that on my PS5. I might have done like 8 hours. So I think you have to play it on the PS5 to get it activated, if you know what I mean. The Drive Club is not a close friend. Yeah, I played that more than... Chat, if I only played that for 5 hours, I managed to get quite high ranked in 5 hours. This is all wrong. This is lies. Absolute massive lies, chat. There's games missing off here as well. Yeah, I didn't play that very long, actually. That's true. That'll be the kids, won't it? That'll be the little ones. I haven't even played PlanetSide 2. What's that? Don't even know that game. I don't even think I own some of these games, you know? I don't think I even own them. I've got some of them. Like Doom, I didn't even play. Oh, no, I did. I played the first level on Doom, I think. Blacklight? Oh, no, that was shit, that. Yeah, this is not right. It must be based on your PS4, because if you look, where is it? How do you go to your trophy list? If you go to trophies, can you sort by platinum? No. Drive Club will be on here, definitely. Where are we? I hope it's on here. There it is. Look. So yeah, it's because I've only played it on the PS4, isn't it? I haven't played it on PS5. That'll be why. I don't play them games, Adam. Man, I haven't played anything other than GT Sport, GT7, and Call of Duty in about 6 years, pretty much. Like, the little one plays on that sometimes. If, like, it's on the telly over there, she used to play that. But I only have, on my PlayStation now, I mean, what are the games I've got? It's mainly apps, but what's on my actual... They're the only games on my console at the moment. They're the only games that are even on there. So I don't have any other games other than that. I'm pretty sure. What was it I was missing? I think it was something stupid, Mr. C, and I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered going on to get it, the last one. I think it was like the last bit of DLC they added. I didn't bother doing the... I didn't bother with it, really. Yeah, I re-downloaded Sport, didn't I? For the... I re-downloaded that because of when we played it. We don't need that again. Good point. Don't need that anymore. To be fair, we don't even need that. I don't even play that. But, yeah. Oh, I haven't done... Need to re-download some of the stuff on here. PJ, I've got it because it was free, but I have not played it yet. I don't play any other games, chat. I literally don't have time to play anything nowadays. Like, in the last 5 years... My gaming is just... I don't play. As soon as I finish streaming, that's it. I'm done. I don't go on game. The only gaming I do is when I stream, really, now. Like, I did a bit of Call of Duty the other day. I tried to play that the other day and turned it off straight away because I couldn't stand it. I've tried it a couple of times and I just turn it straight off because it's just shit. I get so bored with Call of Duty now. I just don't have the motivation for Call of Duty anymore. Yeah, I just don't... all I play now is Gran Turismo. VR Golf with... Yeah, that's on the PlayStation downstairs. We play that sometimes. And, what's the other one? The where you throw your arms around. Synth Riders. Played that a couple of times, but... Other than that, yeah, VR downstairs. Played that, but... Oh, and FIFA. I played FIFA with the little one the other day, so I play FIFA with the little one as well. Not Beat Saber. It's Synth Riders. There's Beat Saber and Synth Riders. They're very similar though. They're basically the same game, to be honest. But yeah, that's gonna do us, chat. We ran the race practice. I'm gonna. My dinner's nearly ready, so I'm gonna have a chill out with the missus tonight because tomorrow could be a very, very long day of racing. No, we've not played the kayaking games recently. Not played that. So no penguins have been killed recently. Oh dear. Did make me laugh when the penguins died on that game though. Savagery. The race will be 3 o'clock UK time. So I'll be live. Probably about 2:15 to 2:30 chat, and we'll just do time. I'll just do time trial to like 2:15 to 2:30, and we'll just do like 30-40 minutes of time trial just to get used to the qualifying. I'm not going to do lobby practice. There's no need to do lobby practice for this race. I think it's better to do time trial and focus on that. But yeah, that is going to be it for today, chat. I'm going to chill out. Probably I'm gonna try and get into that what's it called, dark matter, is it, whatever it is? I can't remember what it's called again, but I'll tell you now. That one, dark matter, we did start it. I'm gonna get into that and start watching it I think tonight, so gonna get that watched, and then I'll see you all tomorrow, chat. It's gonna be it could be a very long day tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. But thank you to everyone who's joined us tonight. Appreciate the super chats. Thank you for any gifted and stuff like that, legends, and PayPal as well. Phildo, you legend. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow, chat. Fingers crossed we can have a bit of luck tomorrow. Although, with how this race could be, it could be chaotic. We'll see. But yeah, good luck in your races tomorrow. I'll see you around 2:20, 2:30 p.m, something like that, chat. And we'll see if we can get a good result. Remember to smash the like on your way out and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Helps us out massively, chat. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a brilliant evening, chat. Take care. Bye, everyone.